Welcome and good evening at the screen of Minalini Yanan. I am Tanya. Follow me for the news update. CPM led a protest rally against the attack on the CPM leader Dilip Das at Bamutia area.
The CPM party has protested against the barbaric attack on CPM leader Dilip Das, which took place at Bamutia. CPIM MLA Shudan Das led the protest rally in Agartala city. The attack incident took place at Shantipara Bamutia evening. Dilip Das is the Tapashil Jati Shamana Samiti Vice President and a popular leader in Mohanpur division. During the attack, observing the disturbance, local people rushed to save him. Seeing the crowd, the ruling party patronized miscreant escaped from the spot, and his driver has merely escaped from the major injuries. Nobody was arrested in this connection till now. Bureau Report, Minalini Yanan.
JMC paid tribute to the colleague who has died due to heart attack, resident of Udaipur Fulkumari.
Joint Movement Committee has paid tribute to terminated teacher late B. Chandra Nomo, who has died of heart attack. The dismissed teacher is B. Chandra Nomo, resident of Udaipur Fulkumari, Konnal Chomuni area. He was a graduate teacher. He is jobless since 1st of April 2020. Reacting on the death of the terminated teacher, Joint Movement Committee member Kamal Deb said, "So far, the death roll is at 106. They are really saddened due to the silence of the Chief Minister and the Education Minister amid the crisis situation. Their question is, how many deaths do they need to be sympathized with 10,323 teachers? The CM and Education Minister are in a deep sleep and playing the role of a Dhritarashtra. On behalf of the Joint Movement Committee, condole his dismiss and pray for the bereaved family." Bureau Report, Minalini Yanan.
CPM is going to begin a statewide mass movement on 15 points, maintaining all the COVID protocols.
The opposition CPIM to start the statewide movement from September demanding 15-point charters of demands. Addressing a press conference, CPIM State Committee Secretary Gautam Das said that from August 6th to 8th, CPIM held a central committee meeting in which it was decided to organize a months-long movement on 15-point charters of demands. Gautam Das said that the movement will be held maintaining all COVID norms. He said their demands are to increase the manufacturing of COVID vaccines, as many people took first dose of vaccine but they are unable to receive the second dose. Gautam Das said that CPIM has also demanded to provide financial relief to the people who died in COVID and rupees 7,500 to the poor family who don't give tax. He also accused the central government for increasing the price of a petrol, diesel and daily essential commodities. He said that government should repeal the 3 agricultural laws and 200 should be ensured to all the REGA workers. Bureau Report, Minalini Yanan.
The written examination of Group C and Group D has started from the last Friday, defying all the controversies.
The much talked written examination for recruitment of multitasking staff, Group D employees conducted by the Joint Recruitment Board, Tripura Brigade Farm, last Friday morning and amid several controversies. The written examination for the post of multitasking staff Group D and Group C with reference to the advertisement number 2/22/20 dated 3rd December 2020 and advertisement number 1/2020 dated 27th November 2020. Revision on advertised 1/2020 dated 12th February 2021 by the Joint Recruitment Board of Tripura, that is JRBT, under Directorate of Employment Service and Manpower Planning, DES MP. Government of Tripura was postponed in the view of rising COVID-19 cases. However, controversies are around due to the methodological during followed by JRBT in holding the examination, and demands are also raised to cancel the exam. Defying all the controversies, the written examination for recruitment of multitasking staff Group D conducted by the Joint Recruitment Board Tripura began yesterday. Bureau Report Mrinalini Anand.
The members of Tripura Pradesh Congress paid tribute to the former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi.
Tributes poured in by the members of Tripura Pradesh Congress for the former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi on last Friday on his 77th birth anniversary in Tripura. Tripura Pradesh Congress Chief Piyush Kanti Vishwas, former Congress President Gopal Chandra Roy were among those who paid their tributes. Their tributes to former Prime Minister Sri Rajiv Gandhi ji on his birth anniversary. His valuable contribution to the IT, telecom and education sector will always be remembered, said PCC Chief Piyush Kanti Vishwas. Rajiv Gandhi was born in 1944 and he became the youngest Prime Minister of India in 1984 after he assumed office following the death of his mother, Indira Gandhi. He served as the Prime Minister of India till 2nd December 1989. The Congress celebrates Rajiv Gandhi's birth anniversary as Shadhanvana Divas. Bureau Report Mrinalini Anand.
The Trinamool Congress chose the five-star hotel from the very beginning, but in the last few days, political pressure were coming up on the hotel.
The Trinamool Congress leaders came out of the Polo Tower in Gorkhabasti in a political sense. The Trinamool Congress chose the five-star hotel called Polo Tower from the very beginning to set foot in the state. But due to the leadership of the Trinamool Congress in the last few days, political pressure is coming on the hotel. Eventually, the hotel's power line was allegedly cut off by the administration. At the same time, the hotel authorities started putting pressure on the Trinamool leaders to prevent any kind of political gathering inside the hotel. Eventually, the hotel authorities put pressure on the dining table. At around 1:30 p.m. on last Wednesday, Trinamool Congress MP Ritubrata Bandyopadhyay said that the state of Tripura was witnessing the echoes of fascist cheapness from Germany and Italy in the 1930s. Political discussion are not allowed inside the hotel. It is a direct blow to fundamental rights. There is no freedom of speech in the state of Tripura, they alleged. State Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev has onslaught at the Trinamool Congress leadership, calling it a Gast Deva Bhava. Ritubrata further alleged that so far no BJP miscreant has been arrested by the police. Bureau Report Mrinalini Anand.
High Court seeks video of the incident. The court informed about the next hearing of the case.
An FIR was lodged against 5 Trinamool leaders, including Abhishek Banerjee, for obstructing police work in Tripura and protesting at the police station. Shubham Bhaumik had filed an application in the Tripura High Court challenging the allegation against the Trinamool Congress and the arrest of the youth leaders. The Chief Justice of the court involved in the case, a video record of the incident was shot. It also clarified that the police will not be able to give any final report before the next hearing. Trinamool youth leaders were blocked in the streets in Tripura on 8th of August at noon while going to attend a party program. It is alleged that Devanshu Bhattacharya, Sudeep Raha and Jaya Datta were attacked there. Extreme tension spread in the area centering the incident. After that, when they were arrested, Abhishek and Kunal Ghosh were stayed a demonstration at Khowai police station and they demanded the release of the detainees. But as the case was filed under the not bailable section, the arrested leaders were taken to court. On that day, the Tripura police filed a self-motivated case against the Trinamool Congress. An FIR has been lodged against All India Trinamool Congress President Abhishek Bandyopadhyay, Trinamool leader Dola Sen, spokesperson Konal Ghosh, Education Minister of West Bengal Brata Bosu and Shubal Bhomik, who has just joined the TMC camp. The petitioner then approached the court on behalf of Shubal Bhomik, challenging the arrest of the youth leaders. In the case, the Chief Justice sought a video of the attack on Debangshu and the police altercation with Abhishek at Khwai police station. The case diary of Debangshu's arrest has been summoned. The court also informed that the next hearing of the case will be held on 2nd September. Until then, the police will not be able to give a final report. Bureau Report, Mrinalini ENN.
Amid the BJP's violent attack, Trinamool has started a week-long festive in Tripura. Abhishek Banerjee has sent a Rakhi for the people of Tripura.
Trinamool has started a week-long Raksha Bandhan festival in Tripura, whereas BJP supporters have already started physically attempting warning openly in a social media against Trinamool for organizing Raksha Bandhan festival. Today, Trinamool entered the police station of Tripura and tied Rakhi on the wrist of the police personnel, including female police personnel. The Trinamool members requested police to save the Trinamool members from all the attacks. Talking to the media, a Trinamool leader said that the Rakhi was sent by All India Trinamool General Secretary Abhishek Banerjee, and as it is not possible to reach all the places of Tripura in one day, so the program will be week-long. Trinamool targets first to complete the Raksha Bandhan rituals with the personnel who are serving the state 24/7, like police personnel, security employees, hospital staff. Also, a common man, poor people and women were tied with Rakhis. The Rakhis are carrying Mamata Banerjee's photo, but when Trinamool distributed Rakhi among the govt employees, only the national flag was in the design in place of Mamata Banerjee's photo. The program has started amid BJP-led brutal attacks on Trinamool party workers throughout the state.
সাংসদ অভিষেক বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায় ত্রিপুরাবাসীর জন্য শান্তি বার্তা দিয়ে কিছু রাখি পাঠিয়েছেন এবং আমরা চেষ্টা করছি যারা সারা বছর ত্রিপুরার মানুষকে পরিষেবা দেন তাদের হাতে এই রাখি বেঁধে দিয়ে মঙ্গল কামনা তাদের জন্য আগামী দিনে ত্রিপুরার শান্তি, ত্রিপুরার রক্ষা, ত্রিপুরার বন্ধন, ত্রিপুরার নারী সুরক্ষা দায়িত্ব তুলে দিয়ে আমাদের লড়াইতে শরিক হওয়ার বার্তা পৌঁছে দেওয়ার জন্য আমরা এই এক সপ্তাহ ব্যাপী যেমন রাখিগুলো কাল রাতে পৌঁছেছে, সবার কাছে পৌঁছতে সময় লাগবে। আমরা চাইবো এক সপ্তাহ ব্যাপী যে যেখানে যার মতন করে পারবে তৃণমূল কংগ্রেস কর্মীরা পথে নেবে, মানুষকে সচেতন করবে। ত্রিপুরায় যে স্বৈরতন্ত্র সরকার চলছে, যে চোখ রাঙানি সরকার চলছে, তার বিরুদ্ধে শান্তি প্রতিষ্ঠার লক্ষ্যে তৃণমূল কংগ্রেসের এই পথে নামা। প্রত্যেকটা বিধানসভায় আমরা আগামী দিনে এই রাখি উৎসব পালন করব।
Bureau Report, Mrinalini ENN.
The students of Assam Rifles staged a protest and demanded action regarding the matter.
Students of Assam Rifles Public School staged a protest in front of Agartala City Centre on the issue of mysterious death reported by a school teacher, Pankaj Shah, aged 33, at Assam Rifles School on last Sunday. He was working as a teacher in that school since 2016. He was alleged taken to a room, switched off the CCTV camera and murdered. Alleged deceased mother. His hanging body was found by his family. Pankaj's scooter was recovered from outside the school area. Student of Assam Rifles Public School demanded immediate action against this matter. Bureau Report, Mrinalini ENN.
West Bengal Minister Malak Ghatak said to the media that the Tripura's present government will be swept away by the Trinamool.
Trinamool has challenged the BJP in Tripura to make it unseated in the 2023 poll while addressing a joining program in Agartala. Trinamool Bengal leader Malak Ghatak said, "Every day people from the different parties are joining in Trinamool. Today also, around 200 voters have joined us, quitting many parties. The present government of Tripura is functioning in Taliban style. People of Tripura have already decided to unvote the existing government. People have seen the development of West Bengal, and so the people's blessing will be with the Trinamool party in the upcoming 2023 poll. The way the storm will come in 2023 under Trinamool Congress, BJP's establishment will collapse and Trinamool will be forming the next government in Tripura. People here have been attacked repeatedly under the BJP government, and then Trinamool leaders have also been attacked brutally in the last few days. It shows that the government will not last long in this state. People of Tripura will not forgive this Taliban model. We don't want to call the BJP government a Taliban government, but its own MLAs are asking BJP workers to attack the Trinamool party in this way, Malay Ghatak told the media.
দিনের মতো আজকেও প্রায় 200 কর্মী বিভিন্ন দল থেকে তৃণমূল কংগ্রেসে যোগদান করলেন। এখানে যে সরকার চলছে, যে তালিবানি কায়দায় চলছে, সেই সরকারের বিদায় এখন কিন্তু খালি সময়ের অপেক্ষা। ত্রিপুরার মানুষ সিদ্ধান্ত নিয়ে ফেলেছেন যে এই সরকার থাকবে না। পশ্চিমবঙ্গের যে উন্নয়ন, সেই উন্নয়নকে দেখে মমতা বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায়ের নেতৃত্বে ত্রিপুরাতে তৃণমূলের কংগ্রেস সরকার হচ্ছে এবং হবেই। 2023-এ যে নির্বাচন, সেই নির্বাচনে ত্রিপুরার মানুষের আশীর্বাদ তৃণমূল কংগ্রেসের পক্ষেই যাবে এবং যে ধরনের ঝড় ত্রিপুরা জুড়ে আস্তে আস্তে উঠছে, সেই ঝড়ে যে বিজেপি সরকার এখানে আছে সেই সরকার পড়ে যাবে। এবং আমি এটুকুই বলতে পারি যে এখানে যারা সরকারে ছিলেন তারা যে অত্যাচার ত্রিপুরাবাসীকে করেছেন এবং পরবর্তীকালে তৃণমূলের যে সমস্ত নেতা কর্মীরা এসছেন তাদের উপরে যে অত্যাচার হয়েছে, যেভাবে গাড়ি ভাঙচুর হয়েছে, যেভাবে মাথা ফাটানো হয়েছে, যেভাবে এলাকায় ঢুকতে দেওয়া হচ্ছে না, এই জিনিসে মানুষ, ত্রিপুরার মানুষ বরদাস্ত করবে না। আগামী দিনে ত্রিপুরার মানুষ এর প্রতিরোধ করবে এবং এই সরকারকে বিদায় দেবে।
Bureau Report, Minalini Yanan.
On last Tuesday, the Youth Resolution Rally was held and other activists were also present.
The Youth Resolution Rally was held on last Tuesday. In 2017, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that after 5 years, when the country will celebrate the 75th Independence Day or Amrit Mahotsav, it is time to build the country as a self-reliant India. According to him, the country is on the path of a self-reliant India. The country is ready to take the best place under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The country has become self-sufficient. COVID vaccine is being produced in India. This Nectar festival will be celebrated through various activities throughout the year. Therefore, the activists of the Youth Front all over India have taken the initiative
To hold a resolution rally, said Tinku Roy, General Secretary of the state BJP. The rally started from the old motor stand on last Tuesday morning and went around different parts of the city. BJP Sadar District Vice President Shushanto Ghosh, Sadar District Youth Morcha President Prashanjit Ghosh and other activists were also present on that particular day.
Bureau Report, Minalini Yanan.
TBSC announced the result of the re-evaluation of secondary and higher secondary exams.
Madhyamik and higher secondary review results were released on last Tuesday. Dr. Bhabatosh Saha, President of Tripura Board of Secondary Education, said there were disagreements in some cases with the previously published result. Saha said that the student alleged that the results were not properly evaluated. The result of the TBSC were re-evaluated by the teachers of school in 8 districts in the state. It has been found that there are inconsistencies in some cases. Therefore, the Tripura Board of Secondary Education, after reviewing the result of the failed students, decided to pass those who have registered for Madhyamik and a higher secondary exam
Those who did not register to sit for the exam were not allowed to pass. In the case of higher secondary, those who did not take the practical test were not given a pass. The practical test will be taken in September 1 to 10 next month. Students who wish to sit for the exam have been asked to fill up the form at their respective school by 23rd of August. However, those who have passed the review will be given a mark sheet next Wednesday. According to the result announced after the review, the secondary pass rate has increased from 80% to more than 99%. Shah further said that in 2021 to 22, the exam will be taken in two ways. The first test will be from November to December and the second test will take place from March to April. The 10th and the 12th semester examinations will be based on a 50% syllabus due to COVID this year. He said the next 50% of the pre-board exams will be held from March to April 2022.
Bureau Report, Minalini Yanan. The Trinamool MPs came down to Tripura and marched on the ground to play.
Thousands of obstacles, multiple attacks, so many advertisements. The Trinamool MPs came down to the playground in Tripura on a certain day. Several Trinamool supporters of a Biplab Deb state also played football with them. Everyone is wearing black and a white jersey written Tripura will win. On last Monday morning, Trinamool MPs Prashant Banerjee and Shantanu Sen once again conveyed the message that they are confident of winning Tripura. The Trinamool Congress had targeted several states to celebrate Khela Hobe Divas Day outside Bengal. In addition to BJP ruled Tripura, Prime Minister Modi's state of Gujarat and Yogi's state of Uttar Pradesh had planned Khela Hobe Divas program. However, in both Gujarat and Uttar Pradesh, Trinamool Congress football matches were cancelled at the last minute by the administration. However, the party MPs were desperate to play in the midst of thousands of obstacles in Tripura. Prashant Bandyopadhyay, Shantanu Sen, along with other TMC supporters, came down to play at Swami Vivekananda ground in Agartala on last Monday morning. New jersey has been made for the football match on this special day. The attack was carried out to push the Trinamool delegation just before the Khela Hobe Divas Day, but other MPs of the party marched on the ground on the last Monday morning.
Bureau Report, Minalini Yanan. Near about 260 people had joined the Trinamool Congress. West Bengal TMC MP was present during the joining event. 260 people joined the Trinamool Congress, which has emerged on the soil of the state. Former West Bengal Trinamool Congress MP Ritavrata Bandyopadhyay was present during the joining event at the residence of Subal Bhomik, the state leader of the Trinamool Congress in the capital's Lal Bahadur Club area. Ritavrata said, people can no longer trust the BJP. Constantly, people are now joining the Trinamool Congress, and that is why the ruling party BJP is constantly attacking the opposition. Meanwhile, Trinamool Congress All India General Secretary Abhishek Banerjee, two MPs and the state leadership have been attacked by the miscreant of the ruling Bhomik party. They have vandalized 13 vehicles. Even the drivers have been beaten by the miscreant because the ruling BJP is terrified. The ground beneath their feet has moved, but the voice of democracy cannot be silenced by this. The people of the state want to accept the Trinamool Congress. He said that booth committees of Trinamool Congress will be formed in all the districts of the state by 31st of December. Bureau Report, Minalini Yanan. Pratima Bhomik was given a warm welcome at the Agartala airport on the last Monday when she arrived at Tripura after becoming the union minister. Pratima Bhomik has arrived in the after a long 40 days being sworn in as a union ministry.
She was sworn in and as a union ministry on 8th of July. She later became the state minister for the social justice and empowerment, and she was given a warm welcome at Agartala airport on last Monday. She was greeted by the Bhamotia Mandal and handed over a wreath by the state BJP and the Youth Front. Pratima Bhomik said that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has given respect to the people of the state. He has empowered women by giving a place in the union cabinet to any woman MP from this state. Pratima Bhomik also said that she would act as a bridge between Modi and the people of the state. She called upon all to come forward to realize the dream of building a better Tripura. Pratima Bhomik later came to the BJP state office and was honored by various booth committees of the BJP. The union ministry handed over the tricycles to two Divangs. She said the central government was working alongside the backward people, especially Divangs. She was later given a reception at the BJP state office. Speaking on the occasion, Union Minister Pratima Bhomik said a forensic university is being set up in the state. It will be built on 50 acres of land. The United States will come from Southeast Asia to conduct research with the defense and security forces. The glory of this state will spread more. Work on campus will begin soon, she said. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is working to move the backward states of the Northeast forward.
Bureau Report, Mrinalini Yanan. Thank you for watching. For more and regular updates, stay tuned at the screen of Mrinalini Yanan. For live telecast at www.mrinaliniyanan.com. Thank you.